Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Reed Detmers.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
That's towards center. Trout is there. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Not close with that one, and now it's 3-2. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Do it for the Dodgers here. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show.
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That just misses, and it's a full count. Glass now, ready and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Angels go quiet. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. The wind to the pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
That one's in there. Going to count 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. And the pitch.
2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And he deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. This one in the air, center field. Outman settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that skips into dirt. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down. Nobody on. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Angels go down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. I tell you what, that will do the job. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Neto whips it to first. And one away in the top of the third.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second.
Ball.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One out, a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Caught him looking for the K. Back in Anaheim as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Here's a 1-1. way out front for strike 2.
One ball.
Clearly he was
2
sitting on a
strikes.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And another ball. And a pitch. Swings and misses. 1 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now. And now, Zach Neto. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Three-two on the way. On the ground to third. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And that extends the inning.
Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Now a screamer into the outfield. Outfield makes the catch, inning over. Leave 1, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before.
2-2.
And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The line to kick the pitch. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Ohtani around second, headed for third. Neto with a relay throw in there safely. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harper order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Ohtani at third with nobody out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores on the play. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. The pitch out there picks up strikeout number 7. And now it's Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Got him swinging. And now James Outman. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And back here at Angel Stadium. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Mike Trout. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got him. And one gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. That one felt good. It's 1-1.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches, still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now here is Taylor Ward. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next one misses. Full count now. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Runner on at first with one gone. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And now 1 and 2. Ward at first, one gone. And a pitch. And now the count is even. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Ziggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. 2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now back here with my pal Ziggy. New inning getting started. And now, Teoscar Hernandez. 1-1 now. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Fastball in for a strike. 3-2 down.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Got it by him for the Cubs. Here's Kike Hernandez. One down, base is empty. Slides, but it gets by him.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One gone, runner at first. And now it's Gavin Lux. The 2-1. Runner takes off. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Base knock right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And another ball. Shohei Ohtani up next for the Dodgers. The Dodgers trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Booth. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Next offering is outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
It misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Nolan Shotwell. Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. J.P. Fireisen up and throwing. Vesia warming up as well. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it's gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. When you fly over with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And here is Zach Neto. Late with the swing there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run.
Oh, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he goes yard to left. second home run of the inning for them, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Drew. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time.
Now they've made him really work in this one. His 100th pitch coming in just the 5th inning.
And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Hernandez drop step going back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Brandon Drury. And the right-hander's 3-1. And a strike in there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Freeman. Play made. That ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Matt Moore.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Got a good eye there. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fastball for a strike, and a full count now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Max Muncy at the dish. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
1 down, base is empty.
2-1.
And that one is in the dirt. 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Luis Garcia up and loosening in the pen.
No.
Just missed. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 3-2 now. The Angels leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And stepping in is the speedy James Outman. The pitch.
Ball.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Pitch is in the dirt. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one 95 to finish him off. Nothing doing for the offense. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Yarbrough. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Yarbrough fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. He's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boo. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth and great feeling off the bat.
Back gone.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. For a second, he brought it back out there, too. He was great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Next to hit, Mickey Moniak. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Popped up right side. Hernandez hustling after it. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So man aboard, and next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. The pitch.
Ball.
And that one cutting but missing down low. And here it comes. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Anthony Rendon going deep for the Halos. It's now 7-1. Back after this on the show.
Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2-2 now. And another ball. Three and 2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man at first, Kike Hernandez, the next to hit. The 1-1. And it's fouled away.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Struck him out of the foul tip.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That one fouled off. 2 and 2. And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 3.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now it's Mookie Betts. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ohapi down to first with it. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. One left for L.A. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. The 2-1. Rip to third. Zips it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Bases empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's outside. And a count 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one off the outside edge.
Full count.
And he walked him. One down. Here's Trout.
Smart. Wow.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And another ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Rengifo off of first with 2 away. That one just missing inside. It's 2-2. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Angels straight. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Adam Simber.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Simber is ready.
Ball 2.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Luis Garcia, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. One down, base is empty. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Misses off the plate, and now it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 7-2. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
The batter now will be Will Smith. On the ground to third. And they get the out on Smith.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike. No,
misses off the
inside.
plate. And now 3-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Righty delivers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-handed reliever. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with 2 outs. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And the righty deals. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there, and forget it. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So they turn things over to the righty, Carlos Estevez. He's into the game with the bases empty. So digging in, Enrique Hernandez. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. on the curveball, struck him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. J.P. Fire Ice.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And another ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Movement in the bullpen. Joe Kelly, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. That one missing inside. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Angels are gone in order. Back in Anaheim, now it's going to be Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses. 3 and 2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here's Mookie now.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
The tying run at the plate. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
He fouls it off. Will do it again. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And foul tip, strike 3.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it. And it becomes very difficult to get a piece of. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. big-time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
So the tying run at second.
No, that's a
just
ball.
missed.
Too low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Base hit into center field. Runner around third. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Robert Stevenson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly